Now to comments by some individual that they can shoot down the helicopter of the military. I think that's laughable. In fact, I'm about to laugh about that. And I say that because, we're in a democracy and we are a professional force. We cannot just based on somebody's comments begin to do certain things and then they will now accuse the military of being undemocratic. The military is not the only security agency, force, or department in the country. There are other security forces who have a role to play constitutionally when it comes to some of these issues. But I tell you that he doesn't have that capability. He's just blabbing. But I will allow the security forces that are responsible for handling such cases to take up the matter. Ours is come on the battlefield and we take you out. He should come on the battlefield and see whether we can react or not.
My country people, that is Nigeria military saying Asare dokubu don't have that capacity to fight Nigeria military. First, before I start, during this past presidential election, Asare dokubu supported the president, APC. And former governor Wike, a minister now, also supported, is PDP man, but also supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC. And Wike is enjoying, he have been rewarded, you understand me? And Asare dokubu is not happy because he worked for this APC and he's waiting after a year now for them to reward him. For that, he's not happy with the government. Some people will be thinking Asare dokubu kind of criticizing this government now like he's fighting for them. He wants the betterment of that country. No. He's angry because he worked for these people and they have not paid him. That's it. Now, this last election in Rivers State, the fight between Asare dokubu and Wike have been there for long. Asare dokubu don't like Wike. Anything Wike supports, he will say no, apart from the past presidential election. Now, this election, it was fraudulent. That's the truth. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president. And we are still seeing this kind of fraudulent election, electoral fraud like this. That's the reason why I keep telling our people here. The president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have failed. Nigeria is not really Lagos. Nigeria, to be the leader, the president of Nigeria is more difficult than to be a governor of Lagos State. Lagos is just a state. We are talking about Nigeria now. Now, even when I say he have failed, some people might be frowning their face. It is the truth. Why did I say he have failed? Because his foundation, what he's doing now, is just like what Buhari did, what Obasanjo did, what Jonathan did. You understand me? I will break it down. Now, Asare dokubu threatened to bring down the military helicopter. Meanwhile, all this while, immediately after the presidential election, Asare dokubu was invited to Asare, and he accused the army of corruption, negligence. Like he talked about Boko Haram still killing people in the north. The money made to buy ammunition to really combat, to really battle or stop these insurgents in the north. Some military men are siphoning it, and the young military officers who risk their life, they are suffering. You see them sometimes making video complaining. And he also talk about the ESM, or no government in the southeast and other stuff. And he was kind of accusing the military, and the military were not happy. And for that, maybe that's the reason why, I don't know, maybe people talk to the president and say no. Asare dokubu coming to Asare and granting press conference like this, it's not good for your government. Maybe that's the reason why they kind of push Asare dokubu away now. Asare dokubu is not happy. Asare dokubu is not fighting for the interest of Nigeria, fighting for his own pocket. You have to break this thing down. Now, the Nigerian Army is telling that because Asare dokubu said he will bring down the military helicopter. let's tell ourselves the truth. Why would Asare say a thing like that? You know, recently Asare have been flashing boys. Some boys who gather him, he will be saying that's his boys. Who are these boys? Why are they not in school? Why are they not working? Why are they always following him? Is it the one paying? Are they working for him? Is those boys Asare Dokubo foot soldiers? Because they cannot launch a social security network, foot soldiers. And he's still in jail now. He's still in with the DSS. They went to Kenya to go and arrest him. Tell him his crime. Prove to him this is the evidence. You are going to serve social time in prison for doing this. You are not. You don't have that right. You have the constitutional right to be creating your own security network, giving them AK-47. They are just doing the case up and down. Nobody know. Today case. Today no. They are wasting time. Awaiting trial nonsense. You remember when what's his name? Adaka Boro declared Niger Delta Republic. Iboma was the president. Fast. They took him to. That's how country roll. Country that is willing to progress. Tell him his crime. You are guilty. That's it. And forget about it. You keep dragging the case in the court. The man is becoming a hero. If you have nothing against him, my God, let him go. Let him go. Okay. Asare Dokubo now have his own full soldier. He's showcasing them. You all are seeing it. And now, nobody's calling him for questioning because he supported this government. Now he's not threatening the Nigerian military. And look at this military man that is talking now. Oh, Asare Dokubo, you don't have the capacity. Come, we will do this, we will do that. No. A government that really to salvage, this country, if these people in government, if Tinubu really ready, Asare Dokubo and his boys, you give them 24 hours. Give them where you want them to stay, that you are waiting. Go to this place with your boys. Go there now with your boys. Look at Samuel Akpa. He's doing his own nonsense all the way from Finland. He will come on air. He will say, I ban Nigerian military. My boys spy them. Nobody talk about me. Talk about me. I'm the one doing it. I'm not hiding it. This is where to sit at home. This is where to come out. You tell Finland, the Finnish ambassador or Finnish government, let this boy come home and face his judgment, like face the law. What law? The one you went to Kenya to go and arrest. What law? What law now? The evidence of Inadikanu threatening is everywhere. You cannot. The case cannot go on. You keep procrastinating. What law? You want to bring him now? Go and keep him for awaiting trial. Nigeria fucked up. That's the reason why Finland government don't listen to you. The other day, military were overthrowing in Nigeria and other part of Africa. You were telling them you don't want it. Who respects you? You're supposed to be the giant of Africa. Nobody respects you because you don't respect yourself. Look at the conducting fraudulent election in your country, and is this democracy that we have in Nigeria? Then you have the man to be telling others what democracy is all about. Now, Asare Dokubo is searching Nigeria military. The recent, Nigeria is a fucked up country. If not, Asare Dokubo have no right to say we'll bring them a Lukota. Our governor, basically, we are complaining of that same Lukota during the governorship election in Benin. He didn't say we'll bring it down. He said, even what make Abasaki to say, I will bring the nation down. It is because it's a fucked up country. It's a fucked up country. The president is there, just there. What are you there for? Look at what is happening. The same thing that happened during Obasanjo. The same thing that happened during Jonathan. The same thing that happened during Buhari. And you say this government have not failed. You have failed. All of them, all these people they want to be president for nothing. Not because they care about the country. They want to be president, their own personal interest. Asare Dokubo to be threatening, he will bring a helicopter. That is wrong. I've made 2 or 3 videos concerning what he said. It's wrong. But did I blame him? Other people have these things too. You think Arewa Forum, they don't have boys like this? When they talk, government fear. When they say, okay, they want to do this, they want to do that, government will be running around, talking to them, negotiating with them. But they don't showcase it. I know they have it. Asare Dokubo coming and saying, oh, he will bring that. It's not good for a country. Asare Dokubo, he should bring his boys. Oh, yeah, to the nearest police station or to the nearest army office, whatever. You don't need to send those boys to school. Engage those youths. It is because these youth are jobless. That's the reason why Asare dokubu take advantage of these boys. You know, they can do the same thing. If the youth are busy, they are working, they are schooling, they will not be doing this kind of thing. Like, but with Asare dokubu allow his children to another person, like let's say Tompolo, to be using his own children to be doing Egbeweja like this. I'll tell you the truth. This is not about Asare dokubu, but this is the main. Nigeria is a fucked up country. We have to start all over again. I hope I've sent the message. Thank you and God bless.